Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the process of how I'm repinning these hammer pins, these center pins in the hammer shanks. First I'll take off the hammer, and you can see, don't know if you can see the green that is right beside the center pin there. That is the verdigris, and this one's minor compared to some of them, but it's enough to freeze it up. Okay. Next, what I need to do is remove that center pin out of the flange and the hammer shank. So it's my center pin removing tool. With it, I'll take it and I'll push the center pin out so that it separates the flange from the shank. Okay, then what we'll do is I'll bring it over here to my, I'll call it my naphtha bath. It's this is naphtha here, solution. I'll dip it in here with my toothbrush, scrub this side of the bird's eye hole, flip it over, scrub the other side of the bird's eye hole. What I'm doing is washing all the verdigris off the wood nice and thoroughly. And I have this little reaming tool. It's not the same one I'll use in a minute. It's a little bit different. I'll run it through the bird's eye hole and hopefully clean out any verdigris that remains on the wood in the hole. Then lay that to the side. Then I'll pull up the flange. The flange still has all this verdigris on the cloth. I'll put it in the naphtha bath. I'll scrub the toothbrush the insides and the outsides of the flange cloth, the center pin cloth I mean. I scrub it real good. I'll bring it over here to my towel and I'll dry that whole flange off, inside and outside, nice and clean. Now I can see red cloth again. It was green before, but now I can see red cloth. So I take my other reamer and I come in here and I ream out some of that old cloth, just a little bit, just enough to get fresh cloth there. I know how much now I need to ream out based on all the ones I've been doing. So cleaning up the inside of the flange, center pin flange cloth, center pin cloth. I'll wipe this off. Okay, then I'll take my center pins that I've got here and I'll just sample it. Feel if I've got enough friction on it, and that feels about perfect. And I'll set my flange and my hammer shank together again, get the pin started. This tool that I use to remove the pin, also you flip it to the other side, it also inserts the pin. So got the pin started. I'll nice and easily, gently begin pushing this pin in. So tad bit on, just a wink on the loose side, but I think it's gonna work. It's perfect. It's good and snug. Got a little friction there. Then what I do is I grab my end snippers and I come over here to my trash can, snip that excess pin off. Come back over here to my file. File that pin down nice and flat. Then I'm ready to reinsert the hammer back on the action rack here. Get the screw started. Use my little tool here to help position it to the angle that I want it so that it's split between the two hammers right beside it perfectly. And then screw down. And then it, nice and movable like the other ones, but not like the old ones.